back to the Trader's Market because our friend Bob said he was going to be here again. So
we're excited that they have new stuff.
Yep, he said he had new stuff, so we're going to see what stuff he has.
Yeah, let's see.
Yep, let's see. Let's go look over here though. Oh, that's cool. Darryl Wallace. Darryl Waltrip, I have that. Majorette. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's see what they have in this one, little one. More of the NASCAR stuff.
Did somebody take it?
Hmm?
Did somebody take it?
No, nobody took it.
Why is it for looking and not for buying?
No, you can buy these. It's just you gotta pick which one you want to buy.
Are you looking for a NASCAR?
Oh, yep, always looking for NASCARs. Because that's what I'm really, really wanting to collect right now. Let's look on this side.
Okay.
Or actually this side.
Hey, Daddy, they're looking. Dad, come see this. Look.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, they still have these up here. Oh, man. Oh, that one's cool. Let's move this here. There's Daddy's favorite driver right here.
Who is it? Can I see?
It's Mark Martin. Number 6, Daddy's lucky number. Let's see, Hut Strickland. Awesome. 15. I wonder if we can get them down a little bit lower. If not, just hold off on that one. Joe Nemechek. Oh, you got Dell Jr. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, Bob.
How you doing? How you doing on there, Shorty?
Good.
How you been?
She was asking, she's like, hopefully he's here today. Oh wow, check this out. Oh, that's cool.
I have another stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all on the back two tables.
That's fine.
Daddy, look at that one. I saw that at the car show.
Yeah, that one?
Yeah.
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 Let's see, he's got a lot of good stuff.
Is there anything that you want? Look at that. It's glittery.
Oh yeah, it's a bubble maker.
Can I see that?
It's the Bubble-matic.
Does it really blow bubbles or does it say it? Just say it.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
Is it the NASCAR?
No, it's the Volvo Drift Wagon.
The bubble drift?
Yep.
Is it a wagon? A bubble drift wagon?
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's all different green.
Is that a NASCAR?
No, it's a Mustang, but I have that one.
Daddy, why can we not go inside where he shows?
Because his stuff's over here. Oh yes, there it is. Nice.
All of these will
Hey,
be
what's
included.
there?
Oh, you got 3,000.
Don't get gruppies. We're not doing gruppies today. let me know if you want me to, because I'll find one in my Don't. You're literally getting 30 of them right now.
That's beautiful.
Or orange.
You're just gonna give us that one?
Yep, that's yours.
Awesome. Thank you.
Enjoy. Yeah. Let's see if you can bring up Fort McLean again. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it very much. Really do. Thank you.
Yeah,
Be
we'll
here
be
next
back
weekend
again.
also. Yeah. There's good stuff in there, so.
Do they do this during the winter?
Yeah, we're gonna be here. It's open year long, as far as I know. So I'll be here till Christmas, maybe a little after.
Oh yeah, wow. Jeez, that looks good.
That's all microflake underneath there. What I did is I shot it with a silver base coat. It's called Aztec gold on that. That's what it is. I put the gold on, then I put the flake on, and I put the gold over the flake. And that's how it turned out.
Jeez, that is beautiful.
I'm starting to get the hang of this painting thing.
I think I'm gonna have to buy that.
Okay.
That thing is gorgeous.
I've got 2 of them, so I'll go 5 on that one if you want.
Okay. Oh yeah, jeez.
Yeah, the thing about that purple, I had to go to two different colored purples on that to get it
Oh
that
my
dark.
god. Wow.
Put them here so you can see it better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it came out kind of dark, but
No, that
that's
came
what I
out
wanted.
perfect.
So,
Jeez, that is nice.
this one here, you can almost see through the paint on this thing. It's got a silver base coat on the red also. You can almost see right through the
Oh
body
yeah.
almost.
It makes these. It just really pops that color.
And the clear I use, it's like a high gloss clear. Yeah, it takes about 4 or 5 hours to dry completely. But I leave
Does
it in
it?
the garage. It was nice and warm that night also, so it had a chance to set really good. So temperature makes a big difference in these things. It
Oh,
really does.
yeah.
There's a whole big difference.
I don't. Check that out. I wonder what they want for this. 25. That is kind of cool. Might come back for that. Then he's got the ornament too. All right, so we found one I did not have. His daddy has the 95 and 97, but he doesn't have a 99.
Is this for our car?
No, it's on the other side, but scored that and some goodies today, little one.
Daddy, look at them.
I know, look at the puppy.
Hi, puppy.
Say hi. Hi, puppy. Welcome back to the channel. So we did get some more donations from my buddy Ryan. So these are going to the Children's Miracle Network, which I cannot wait to set up the event for all of the local children here in Rapid City. So he actually donated a good amount, at least a couple, maybe 2 dozen Hot Wheels for the local kids. So from Matchbox, a lot of awesome fantasy cars, which I think they'll absolutely love. Looks like he got some fire trucks in here, some goodies, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get some bigger boxes because these are all full. This one's kind of overflowing, so we're just going to make the stack over here. But Ryan, thank you so much for donating to this great cause. It's definitely going to put some smiles on the local kids that are either in the hospital or who have recovered that come visit and all that stuff. So it's definitely going to help them through this time. So a huge shout out to David from Twice Diecast and Mark over at Datsuman Diecast with the Hot Wheels for Hope. Definitely cannot wait for that organization to be up and running and legit. I do have the banner up on the car, so when I'm out doing car shows or community events with Ruby, at least they see the Hot Wheels for Hope stuff on the car. So it's a great cause, guys, and we do have a bunch of stuff. I think we're a little bit over 600 cars right now. My buddy Sean's donating to the cause as well, so we're definitely going to be donating a good amount. So other than that, guys, it is that time yet again. We went hunting, but we also have a mail call. So we're gonna get through this first, and then we're gonna jump into the mail call and see what we got. So the top box right here is from Sergeant Cider Joe. Cannot wait to open this up. And the bottom one is from Raymond. We just did a trade, and then I sent off his package in exchange for what is in here. And there's some awesome stuff, and I cannot wait to showcase this. From today's Traders Market, we scored some goodies. Now this one isn't from the Traders Market, but I did find it at Hobby Lobby. Here we go, the Barrett Jackson 65 Shelby Cobra CSX 4000 Roadster. Look at that beautiful Shelby, guys. God. So this was actually auctioned off in Scottsdale of 2021 for $209,000. It was lot number 1353. So I do have the other one in baby blue. That one's the 2020 Shelby Cobra, sold at Barrett Jackson in Scottsdale. So this dark blue one is a beauty. I did pay $8 for it, but you cannot go wrong for this casting. So I thought that was a great price. Now this stuff right here I picked up from Walmart, and check this out, guys. I was stoked to find this one. This is the Grabber Lime 2020 GT500 carbon fiber track pack. Look at that beautiful Shelby, guys. Talk about awesome. And the other cool thing, it's not a numbered production car. It's limited edition. Now, when you look at all the other ones, it'll say limited edition 1 of 9,000 or 1 of 3,000. And then even if you came over here to the Auto World, in case you're wondering, the Auto Worlds itself are also numbered. This one right here, the GT, was 1 of 5,500, and that's an Auto World. So in case you were kind of skeptical on, well, that's a Johnny Lightning or that was an M2, this is an Auto World, and it does not have a production number. So I don't know how many they're actually going to make. I don't think this is a chase or anything like that, but still, that is awesome. So it is a new casting from them, and we got it in the collection, and I was stoked to get that one. Then my daughter scored this one from the local guy that sells at the Traders Market. He hooked her up with the silver one, and our buddy Greg that came down from Sioux City hooked her up with the pink one. So now she has 2 of each, and she's excited. So we'll go ahead and set that off to the side because that's hers. But check out what we picked up, guys. The GMC Motorhome. I have never seen this casting. It is a Hot Wheels race team livery, and you guys know I'm automatically going to pick it up. But check it out, it's a 6-wheel motorhomes, collector number 524. Got the beautiful blue metallic, the basic black walls, white interior, and I thought that was just totally awesome. Never seen this before, but here we go. That one's for the collection. Then I picked up the yellow Ferrari Enzo. Now he sells them for a really good price, $2 or sometimes $3, but picked up the Enzo Ferrari for $2. Beautiful yellow enamel with the black stripes. You do have the black J5s with the chrome trim. Now I don't have the yellow Enzo. I have a red one, which is right over here. That's the first edition. And then other than that, I did not have a yellow Enzo. So we finally have one for the collection, and we picked it up for a steal of a price. So got this beauty. And then we picked up the Corvette, guys, the SR2. Check out this baby blue metallic with the silver panel. You got the 5 spokes in chrome with the staggered fitment. Beautiful casting. Then you do have the white stripe and the white meatball with the number 2 on there. And it is collector number 216 out of 2002's release. When it comes to the SR2, I do have the red one loose, and it is in this case, I believe. There it is right there. Let's go ahead and move the black one away so you guys can check it out. So this is the red variation of it. This thing is cherry because these were all opened and put directly into the jammer. So this is in mint condition, no chips, no scratches. Now I do want to put a little divider between two castings like this one, because these opening hood Corvettes are just beautiful, and I don't want anything happening just like the SR2 right here. So I will have a little divider at some time, but for right now everything is just kind of crammed in there. But there we go, got the baby blue SR2 for the collection. Again, this one was $2 as well. Then next up we grabbed something new for 2022, and it's the Pagani Zonda R. Check this out. God, I was so excited that he had some new stuff to sell. Hot Wheels Exotic Series in this beautiful satin black finish. You do have the Italian colors running across the top, blacked out canopy. It is very, very dark and transparent. You do have the gold 10 spokes, the Zonda R tampos on the side with the gold stripe, and then you have that beautiful race wing coming off the rear. But this is an awesome exotic for this year. It's new for 2022, so there's going to be a lot of releases and recolors, and I cannot wait. Hopefully we see a Target Red edition of it. Next one is the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. Now, I've seen a lot of people post about this and could not get my hands on it, but here we go. The Hot Wheels Drift. You do have two dogs with their heads coming out the back, chrome interior, the black steelies in the rear, and the aero discs up front. Just really like this wagon, and I'm sure Rapid Nismo is all over this casting as well, because it is a beautiful Volvo 240. So this has grown on me. The Volvos have definitely grown on me just because of Rapid Nismo. So a huge shout out to you for just opening up my mind to different castings. So another new for 2022 casting. Then this one right here, guys, I picked this up. I was able to negotiate price, but it's the 1999 number 6 Mark Martin Valvoline. I think that's the war paint on there. Definitely an awesome one. Now, if you guys remember, I do have 2 of these, but the other one is a 95 and the other is a 97. So the fact that I was able to find another one of the same type of card, but a 99 release in this good a condition, man, talk about a steal. So we're going to go ahead and move some things around. Move the Mark Martin number 6. Place that bad boy right there. This card can go here, and the number 6 can go right there. So this stuff I won't open. I just love the fact that the Hot Wheels racing team was able to put the card together with the picture and all that. So that's something I want to keep together. All the other stuff I opened up. Another beautiful Mark Martin piece for the collection. And then of course I bought 2 customs from my buddy Bob. Check this out, guys. This right here is beautiful. Now this is the Fandango. It's more like the Dodge Durango. But look at this color. Oh my God. I could not pass it up. He did like 3 stages with metallic flake, with a Spectra Flame gold over the metal flake, and he threw some gold flake on top of that and then just cleared it. And this came out awesome. Look at that, guys. That shimmer and sheen to this gold is beautiful. Got the perfect reel riders for it, the 5 spokes in gold, and then he did detail the headlights and tail lights as well. Look at that, man. But to top this one off, look at the La Troca he did, guys. Now this is probably the best purple I've seen on a custom. Check that out. That is just wicked. So he was trying to go for a lighter purple, but he said it came out way too dark. I think it came out perfect. I would not have it done any shade lighter, because look at that. The further away you go, it just darkens and blackens up. But the flake in it, it just glistens. Look at that. It's almost like a ruby diamond just glistening in the sun. But the one thing I really like is he put some chrome dish white walls on there. I don't know what it's from, but check it out. The fitment is nice. You have a huge axle, but the fact that that works out, dude, that is just beautiful. Check that out. Bob does some really good work. If you guys remember, I've picked up a lot of customs from him. I'll show you some of the simple ones that I purchased off of him a while back. Let's see, where are the wheel swaps? I think it would be in this one. Nope, not that one. So this Honda S2000 I bought off of him. There was another one, this Lamborghini I bought off of him. There's a couple other ones. Should be mixed with the premiums. Yep, here they go. So another one I picked up, this Lamborghini is about to fall out. Another one I picked up off of him was the Porsche. I also picked up, where's the other one at? Let's see, I picked up this Porsche. I picked up these two from him. 65 2+2 I picked up from him. Picked up the Skyline, picked up the Supra, and I believe that was it because I wheel swapped this one right here. So yeah, I've been supporting his customs and wheel swaps and all that, and he's been doing a really good job, but these are his first of doing full painted customs, and I think he did a phenomenal job on those. So like I mentioned, Ryan donated those cars to the children. Well, he also hooked me up with this box right here. There's also some mixtures of other stuff, but check this out, guys. We got the Cyberpunk Porsche 911 Turbo 930, and this thing was hard to find, and he found a set, and I was stoked he hooked me up with it. But check it out, you got the beautiful silver metallic with the white, red, and black back half to the Porsche. And then of course you do have the nicely detailed. I love the yellow tint on the headlights and lower fog lights. It's just an awesome, awesome casting. Now the card art is kind of eh. It doesn't really sell me to keep it in there, but for the meantime, I will hold it on card. And followed up, you have the Forza Horizon 5 Lancer Evolution 6. And this thing is done nicely. It's very, very rally. It's not too over the top, but you have the white enamel, the orange windshield banner, the carbon fiber hood, just the typical rally livery you would see on an Evo like this. So definitely do love this generation of the Mitsubishi Lancer. Of course, the back of the card is the exact same card art. So there we go. Ryan, thank you so much for hooking me up with these, as well as this stuff right here. So he got me the Corvette from, I think he said it was a 2-pack or a 3-pack. But there you go. You got the Cliff Starboard Vet, and look at that polished dish wheel. Now you guys know I did fall down this rabbit hole. This makes Corvette number 3, because I got the race team one right here, and then of course the charcoal metallic. So this bad boy is gonna go right up here. We'll make some room. I might move this Chase piece out of the way, put the Corvettes there. The Chase probably needs to go down here with Gravedigger. This is from my buddy Sean. We got some NASCARs we'll get to. This is Ruby. This is the one I always keep in my pocket or in the car when I go to car shows, so don't pay attention to that. This one right here is from Greg. He hooked it up with the 1965 Mustang convertible in black. Now you guys know I do have a few of these, and they are loose. I have them from various conditions to no window, to pretty rough, to pretty decent for an open. And I wasn't sure if I had this one carded or not, and we do. But the big thing is it is a card variation. So you have the blister that is shaped to the car. This one isn't. I don't know if this is the same card art. So looks like it is. So it's the same card art, same everything, it's just a different blister. And I'm sure one's probably international, one's domestic, but 2 different blisters for the same casting. Huge thanks to Greg for this one. And then he also hooked me up with this beautiful Mustang Stalker. Now this is a red line car, the wheels are rough, but he did repaint the body, and check this out. I think he said it was John Deere yellow, and that came out perfect, man. The gloss and thickness of the coating is in really, really good finish. Check that out. I do want to get my hands on some red lines to swap those out and just fully restore it, but like I told him, this is my very first Redline Mustang from this era. Now this is actually from, I think, 1974. So it is a Hong Kong base. This is my very first one, guys. I don't have any other one like this in my collection. So Greg, thank you so much for that. And then he also hooked it up with the Gremlin. Check this out, guys. Now that is awesome right here. You got the chrome finish, redline wheels in really good condition. Of course, you have the huge blown motor sticking out, blue tinted glass, and then it looks like some type of little gremlin right there in green, which is very, very fitting for it. But yeah, so this is actually a Gremlin grinder from 1974. So there's that one. But this one right here is from Ryan. I think this is out of a multi-pack. But you got this wicked Jeep, and we've seen this as the treasure hunt in orange. Now we have it in black with the gold beadlocks, and of course the black enamel with the yellow tinted netting and front windshield. So this is a really cool Jeep. Definitely do dig that. All right, and here's all the other stuff, guys. Ryan hooked it up big time. So here is a Ferrari Testarossa rescue car. Now this isn't a name brand, it's just made in China. But I do have a couple Ferraris of this style where it's not casted or owned by anybody. But check this out. You have the Super Racing in the back, the pace car style lights up top, and the white interior. So an awesome casting right there. And then he hooked it up with some 188 scales. Check this out. You got the Dale Jr. National Guard car in blue and white. So I have the green and white one, but I think it's the Amp. And we got the Jeff Gordon right here with the flames. My favorite racing deco of the Jeff Gordon era. So I think the other 88 I have is green. I'm pretty sure it's the green one. No, it's actually not. It's the same one. Check that out. All right, so that makes 2. All right, guys, so I was looking at the number 88 one more time because I just like looking at different variations. So this one right in the back has the white 88 on the roof, whereas this one has the red 88 on the roof. Didn't notice that because I was just kind of looking at a glance, but it is a different 88. Nice. This one, I don't have any other of Jeff Gordon for this one, but his little section's kind of growing down here. So we'll put that one right there. So Ryan, thank you so much for hooking up with some goodies. I hooked him up with some vintage Matchbox, and I'm glad I did because those were ones that he picked up just in better condition. Next up, this is from Greg as well. We got the Dale Sr. Stars and Stripe livery of the Monte Carlo. Check this out, guys. So this is definitely an Olympic car I did not have, from Atlanta 1996. And yes, I did not have this one for the collection, and my man was just so generous to hook it up with this one. So we got the Dale Sr. in the red, white, and blue, and then his boy hooked it up with the Jeff Gordon Pepsi with the Star Wars on there. So definitely a huge, huge thanks right there. You got Darth Maul on the back. That's pretty sweet. And then, of course, coming around the other side, you have that thing. I forgot what he is. Is that Jar Jar? I don't know. I haven't followed Star Wars in so long. And then the last one that Greg hooked me up with is this piece right here. So this is an old school metal on metal turbo heater. Now it's based off of the Dodge Daytona and Chrysler. And this thing is just super cool. It's a beautiful magenta tan interior. And of course it is opening hood. So check that out. Basic black walls all the way around. I kind of want to restore this, but at the same time, I don't. It's just, I love character like that. These next ones right here are from Ryan. He hooked it up with the 510. Now, I used to have this one, and then I ended up giving it away in a trade. And these are not easy to find, guys. This is out of the Nightburner series. And yeah, this was a series, I think it came out in like 2016, 2017, if I'm not mistaken. So he hooked it up with this one. Then he also hooked it up with some extras. You got the tow truck, which I do have on track. Then he hooked it up with this cool little off-road beast. I think I have this one too out of a multi-pack. And then these right here, guys. I don't know what these are from or what series, but we have a Hot Wheels NASCAR or stock car in burgundy metallic, and it has like some heavy magnet in there. Now I have no clue what the purpose of this is. I don't know if it's meant to be a weighted race car, but you do have the Hot Wheels flame on the back and the stocker wheels on there. But you guys got to let me know what the point of this car is. I mean, it's grayed out windows, you can't see through it, but you do see this heavy plate right between the back seat. I have no idea what this is for, but that is totally cool. And then followed up, we have the number 44 in this really nice primer gray. Check that out, guys. It's got the real riders on there. Just a beautiful casting, and of course a great addition to the collection. Love the Pontiac 44s, which is the Kyle Petty. So Ryan hooked it up for sure, and then he threw in this hauler, which has his racing contender. So opened out the back. Oh, it actually does slide out. Nice. And this car right here is what he's going to be racing on the track. Now this is actually a really cool fantasy. It's the nice silver metallic blue striping, and this is called the Prototype H24. Look at that carbon fiber base. So this might actually do very well on the track. I love the turbine right there behind the back. I think that's a really cool casting design. Then you have the exhaust cutouts. Yeah, it's actually pretty sweet. So I'm stoked to see this on the track, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well. But the lineups of drivers are really starting to stack up. So just bear with me, guys. We're still making adjustments. The track's starting to have a little bit of issues because I keep bumping into it. But we need to vacuum it out, dust it off, do some test runs. I did them a couple days ago. It's a little off. I think it's just because the angle of the track isn't getting enough jump onto the ridge. So still some tweaks and stuff we got to do. But there we go, guys. Awesome stuff from Ryan and Greg from yesterday's car show. And then this one right here is from Sean. We got some NASCARs. But this one right here, it's 10 years racing champion car. I think it's an awesome deco and livery. But you have the 1988 to 1999 decade of diecast. Look at that, man. Anniversary cars or tribute cars are always cool to collect. I definitely do like them. And then right here we have the 98 Charlotte race car. Now this one I think I do have, and if I do, it's on this shelf. No, that's the State Fair car. Okay, maybe it's up here. Oh wow, okay, never mind. That's a 97 Charlotte car. This is 98. Nice. Oh dude, sweet. Check that out. So the dates on this one is October 5th of 97, and this is October 4th of 98. Nice, dude. That is so cool. I didn't even think it was going to be a variation. So there we go. Jeff Gordon's all next to each other. The new 7th gen Mustang definitely needs to go somewhere. Let's put it right there because I love that thing. Looks so good. That is what we got from yesterday with the trades and purchases from the Traders Market. The Walmart find of the GT500, the green light from Hobby Lobby, and then of course Ryan hooking it up with the premiums from the Forza 5 and the Cyberpunk. Greg, huge thanks for the cars that you hooked me up with. I'm glad your kids love the box. And like I said, I wanted you guys to come visit, meet me, and I could meet you guys, and I didn't want you to leave without anything. And I really wanted to put the smile and joy on your kid's face, and that's what happened, and it was worth it. So my daughter really loved the Barbie car you hooked her up with. I know you guys are waiting on this mail call, but that's going to be into episode 2. So yeah, guys, you're just gonna have to wait for that one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and of course, until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.